Friends, the story I am going to tell you today is bound to change your life. You just have to listen to the story carefully. So, the story is about a deer. Once upon a time, there lived a deer in a big forest. One day, the deer wandered to drink water. That deer was very thirsty, so it roamed around in the forest for a long time. But he could not see water anywhere. After roaming around in the forest for a while, the deer sat down under a tree. After a while, he sat down and heard the sound of water. Then he immediately got up and started running towards that water and went there to see a huge river. Whenever he saw that river, he was very happy. It's like he's got a new life. Then he could not stay any longer and ran towards that water. And only then did his eyes fall to the right when he bent his head down to drink. Whenever he looked to his right, he saw a hunter standing with an arrow aimed at him. Then whenever his eyes fell to the left, he saw that a lion was standing behind a bush. Now the deer had no intention of drinking water. The words of thirst flew from his head. Then whenever the deer looked back, he saw somewhere a trivial fire slowly approaching him. Now the deer had no idea where to go, because on the right hand he has the hunter, and on the left the huge lion, and at the back is terrible fire, and at the front is a huge river. The road around him was closed. Problems came from all sides. Now the deer got worried, and he thinks, now I have to die, then I will die doing my job. Even if I have to die, I will die by drinking water. So then the deer started drinking water. But after some time, when the deer was drinking water, at that time dark clouds appeared in the sky, and then suddenly it rained heavily, and due to this rain, the fire which was burning on the back of the deer was extinguished by the rain. And because of the rain, the hunter's aim was reversed and hit the lion. And then the lion's eye fell on the hunter. Now he leaves the deer and falls behind the hunter. Meanwhile, when the deer drank water, it raised its face upwards. Then he looked to his right to see that there were no more hunters. And when he looked to the left, he saw no lion. Then when he looked back, the terrible forest fire had gone out. We get this lesson from this story. When problems come in people's lives, they come from all around, because of which every person gets nervous and afraid to see these problems. So what should you do in this situation? You should neither fear nor panic. Just think calmly for 2 minutes. The deer also had many options. It could run around or jump into the river. But he thought calmly and concentrated on his work. He came to drink water, he drank water. The exact same person is a little far from his success, but he sees the problems. Home problems, money problems, for which he cannot do anything, makes him nervous. But you don't get scared, don't get nervous. You just have to concentrate on your work. So guys, I hope you like this story. So don't worry about what the world will say if you do something. Then one day this world will look at you. Thank you.